Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. A happy Saturday to all the people. Okay, it is a cold, wintry day here in the Detroit of the Michigan. So we will have a couple of lives today to go over things that I was like, I could have did yesterday, but I did not. Okay. I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. Happy belated, Valentine's Day to everybody and stuff. Okay. And that's about it. Now, one, I hope everybody can hear me. My mic is plugged in. Okay. We're going to hope and pray that y'all can hear me clearly. Okay. Because we don't want no mistakes going on around here. Okay. Look. Even though it's not much going on, there's still a few things that I want to give my opinion on, and that is why we are here right now. Now, look, I will also be live today at 6:30 p.m. Okay, if y'all do not know, a whole situation is happening here in Detroit. Okay, and so I want to have a whole separate deep dive video about the two kids who passed away. They're homeless. People blame the mama, the daddy, the city, whatever. So that live will be today at 6:30 Eastern time. So it's in about 3 hours and whatever. We're gonna listen to the mama's interview, the daddy's interview, the city, and what they said, okay, and then get my opinion on things, okay? And of course, there's always other content up on the channel. So go ahead and get into that. And then tomorrow I will be live for the last parts of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. That airs tonight, and so we'll be live to have a recap on that tomorrow. Probably around 4:00 tomorrow and whatever. But today we have some gossipy things. Okay, some gossipy things, some messy conversations or whatever, and all of that. But again, it's fine. Look, I am here where I'm at. Get on camera. Hey. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. How was everyone? I hope y'all all, again, are staying warm, okay, staying safe, staying sane, okay, and not letting anybody bring you down, no matter what is going on. Make sure just to feel better about everything, okay? But thanks to those who watch it live, thanks to those who end up watching the replay, because I know everybody can't be at the same time. So sometimes some folk watch live and some folk watch the replay. Some people watch the live in the replay, and I appreciate y'all all up and through, okay? But again, hi to everyone. I hope y'all all have liked the video, because if you don't like the video, then what you here for? Cause y'all know me. You here for a reason. Why my shirt look? It seems like it's off kilter. But again, like the video, okay? Share the video. Subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay. Okay. How you on a train? We'll have a good time on the train. Okay. Oh, the snow was coming down here. Okay, it's coming down here, and I just drank some pop. I just drank this is the Mountain Dew Baja Blast pop. We call it pop here, okay? So if I burp, please excuse me. I don't drink pop, or I probably haven't had pop. Maybe December. I'll do like one little bottle every couple months or whatever. I had one that when I got some left, but if it make me burp, child, it's crazy. So if I go a little, okay, excuse me in advance, okay. But this is a delicious pop, like crack cocaine, and I ain't no crackhead, okay. But again, be safe on the train round there. It is cold in the D. How we supposed to keep it? I'm not gonna do that song. But it's cold here. It is snowing today. It's supposed to snow the rest of today and tomorrow. Thank God I don't work on weekends. Okay, so by Monday the snow should be clear and done. Okay, but wherever you at, I hope you being safe. Okay, the storms is coming here for us in the mid and the west and stuff, and East Coast people, all of us right here. So yeah, be safe out here, okay? Look, I don't mind rain. I can do rain. I can't do rain in the cold weather because then it turns to ice. And I don't mind snow as long as I'm not having to drive in it. Okay. I won't drive in it. I won't drive in it. Come, MP, right on the child on time. Wait. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Gave you okay, anyway. But welcome. Okay. Now again, I'm gonna be live tonight too. I made this live at 3:30 to give myself an hour and a half to do this live, and then I'll be live again at 6:30, and that'll be about an hour and a half as well. Okay. But yeah, okay. Thank you for the RIPs and stuff. It is greatly appreciated and stuff. Okay. A daytime live, a whole daytime live. I be trying to go live on the weekend because I'm home and I have a little bit more time. I can schedule it better around things. Again, I usually have more lives. I always have some kind of live on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, plus it's storming. I ain't going nowhere. Not at all, okay. But to here and to there around my house. Anyway, I was watching a video on the Detroit rapper with my mom, and she found you. Well, Montrez, I hope your mama know I am a fool on most days and always in all my videos. Okay, we gonna touch on Big Dank today. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay, and stuff. But anyway, hello to y'all. Now let me get to my save stuff. Now I have not scrolled social medias. Let me see. I haven't scrolled the I of the G recently. Let me see. So I don't know if anything crazy has happened within the last hour, because y'all know that's how things happen. Okay, I be around here minding my business, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's some big story on IG or Twitter, and I ain't seen it or I don't care. So I just want to be sure that there isn't any, major developments right now. Something that's happened. Woo, woo, woo. No. Okay. So we're gonna stick to what I already have. Okay. And let that be that. Let's see. I tried to buy blast. That's some THC. Now I don't partake in the THC. I was told I can't do that because I'm gonna go crazy. But I feel like look, try it. It is it is very tasty and very delicious and stuff. So that's why I don't have now often. Because pop make me burp. It's the weirdest things. Let me share my screen. And look, when I tried to do my thumbnail today, I didn't feel like I said you either gonna do a basic thumbnail. I didn't feel like color coordinating because I feel like these folks don't have many pictures around here. Okay, the most I started with the three men's in the middle. Okay, three men's in the middle walking in their shades in some kind of suit outfit. Okay, and then I got Porsha and Phaedra around there because I'm gonna get into their ass in a second. Jacquees and his drama. Okay, I feel like Jacquees who's dating, Deion Sanders' daughter. Deion, you ain't teach your daughter better. Okay, because girl, I would leave immediately. And then Simon, child, I be having to find real photos of Simon and not those AI generated ones that him and Porsche used to have. So I had child, phone be ringing. Look at the ringer off, Lord Jesus. Be scaring me. Okay. But let's get into what I have saved for us to have some good conversation. Now, I've saved some things. And so those are the things we're going to get into. Again, the live that I'm going to do about the kids who got here, that'll be later. So even though I have some saves here, we're not going to get into it right now. Okay. First, y'all know it was Kelly Rowland's birthday, this past week. And we don't get to see the trio of the Destiny. We don't see the Destiny Child together all at once much. Okay. So seeing, Kelly and Michelle and Beyonce, so it's like, oh, it's our girls. We love them so much. Okay. They all got together to celebrate Kelly's birthday. The fact they all look so gorgeous, okay? Everybody around here, they age beautifully, okay? They still look the same age. They ain't aged not one bit or whatever. Kelly was also emotional. I'm emotional, and I can't let go. Okay, I had a little birthday dinner, okay, with the peoples and whatnot. Okay, Beyonce and Kelly, best friends, sisters, okay? Oh my God. Child, I just cut the thing. Oh, why are you bugging me? Leave me alone today, Jesus. Okay. We should not be disturbed. Again. Okay. Boom. Anyway, Beyonce and Kelly, who are like sisters around here, and I feel like, even though we don't see them often, they don't love each other, child. They real private too. Kelly body is amazing. Okay, out here just showing off all the goods and whatnot. But again, it was great to see the ladies together. Okay, and we love it. I really hope that Destiny's Child and Beyonce, I hope they all do some kind of residency. I feel like, they all have enough hits to where it would make sense. Okay, because because y'all got Beyonce, Kelly, each other, they all have their songs. If there could be like a little 1 month, of residency, so where it's like a 2 hour show. Beyonce do some songs, Kelly do some, and I just wish we can get some kind of last hurrah or resurgence, okay, a revisitation of the ladies. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I wish it do, but it may not ever. Okay, but that's down there. Now, also, I want to get into white women aging like white women. Now, y'all know we do not like Amber Rose around here. Okay, that is a clear fact. I feel like because she used the black delegation to get popular, she used the black people to become famous. She walked on the backs of Black folk, also the LGBTQI community. And then as soon as Code 45 said, come suck my, she went and sucked his. Okay. So for me, Amber Rose is one woman I will always take pleasure in cracking jokes on, will always take pleasure in just grinding down as far as it can go, because you use people and then kind of walked away and then with like laughed in her faces. So the fact that they got a picture of her and she looked like she's aging like the white woman she is, it brings me pleasure. It does. It absolutely brings me pleasure. Okay. And if you don't know, now you do know. Okay. So again, anytime anyone say, oh, why you being so hard on Amber Rose? Okay. Because I can, because I want to, because she deserves it. Okay. Anybody who turns, you get two black baby daddies. Okay. You have two black sons, okay, and you around here being a Colt 45 sucker. So every time we see you aging like sour cream and onions in the hot sun after being doused in vinegar, okay, pour some hot pepper on it, okay, put a little vinegar on it. Anytime I see you looking like the white spoiled woman you now want to be, because you no longer want to be of the black delegation. Okay, you quit your job as one of us. So every time I see you, I'm gonna drag you for filth. Only because don't do that, ma'am. So they say Amber Rose out here aging like the Caucasian that she is. Okay, in case you don't know, now you do. And that's the only reason why she was here. She's only here for a good old read today. Anything she do that is positive, I won't care. Unless she out here denouncing Code 45 and building homes for homeless children in Africa and giving out water to the hot people in a hot place. I don't know. Until she do right by all of the black people she has been around here disrespecting and her way of supporting Code 45, until she do right by us, everything she do gonna crumble, including her face. Okay. Anyway, that's it for Amber Rose. Okay. I like going off on people. Kelly Rowland and Method Man will be starring in an upcoming rom-com movie called Relationship Goals. Look, are they dating? I hope so. I like Kelly. I like Method, and I would love to see them do something together. Okay, now it's going to be on Amazon. Amazon be having some good things on or whatever. We still mad at Amazon for getting rid of Harlem. We're very upset. Okay. But again, according to Deadline, the film titled Relationship Goals is going to be a romantic comedy about finding lasting love and sustaining a healthy relationship at every stage of the courtship. Okay. It's a book based on a book written by somebody I don't know. Okay. Now Kelly was in, the Tyler Perry movie, Mia Cooper, Method Man was also on Power book, whatever. Ghost. I'm sorry, it's called Ghost and stuff. Okay. And I want to see it. I want to see it. Look, because Method Man is funny. Okay, Method Man is funny, and I would love to see him in a role with us, because y'all remember Method Man and How High funny. Okay, he can play funny, he can play serious. Okay, and all of that. So I just want to see what happens. Okay, and stuff. Why y'all know it's a movie? Y'all say, "Hey, he married?" Yeah, he's married, but so is Kelly. Method Man is absolutely Method Man been married for years, so yeah, he's married. You know what I'm saying? He is. We're gonna respect a man's wife, but in our minds, Merry Christmas to whoever Method Man is dating. His wife, okay. Not even want to second their wife. I don't think he do. I do think I think he loves his wife the same way Kelly loves her husband. Amazon Prime and Netflix has been hitting on the movie front. I haven't been watching many movies with it on anything. I've been watching more TV shows. I got to get back into Paradise. Got to finish Paradise and stuff. The Diplomat, it was around there. Okay. I'm liking the Reacher stuff. So it's stuff. It's stuff. Okay. But congrats to this upcoming movie that I will absolutely be watching. We also want to say congratulations. I told y'all the NAACP Awards, which comes on, I think it's next Saturday, the 22nd. So y'all do not forget next Saturday, the 22nd of February, okay, a Black History Month, the NAACP Awards will be airing, I think it was on BT and CBS, okay. They will be inducting the Wayans family into the Hall of Fame, okay. Look, I don't care what nobody say on any given Monday through Sunday, the Wayans family, absolutely, I'm surprised, why they just not getting inducted? Should have been having. We got Keenan, Damon, Kim, Sean, Marlon, and Damon Jr. And y'all know it's also like two other Wayans kids that do stuff around here. But again, we're gonna get these inducted into, and if you're a Wayans, you are honorary inductee. Okay, maybe they didn't have to name, all of them, but all of them. Okay, again, all of them. All of them. Okay. The fact that they have been doing this thing since the 90s. Maybe was it before the 90s? Was it the late 80s? I'm just saying they are absolutely legends in this. And the fact that even now they're all still, in stuff. Damon's new show, Damon Sr. and Damon Jr.'s new show on CBS. Called Papa's House is I be cracking up at them. Okay, their father-son dynamic is very, very great. So again, support the Black folk around here. Okay, yes, I know Tyler Perry's Tyler Perry's Beauty and Black is coming back March 6th. I will be reviewing the second half of Beauty and Black. If you have not already seen my Beauty and Black review, go watch part 1, and part 2 comes out on the 6th. Okay. Keenan is the first one he worked with Robert Townsend to produce Eddie Murphy's Raw and Delirious. Keenan was the blueprint. And what I love is Keenan was the blueprint that made sure to bring his family with him. And for not to compare and contrast, I kind of want to compare and contrast the Wayans family with the Braxtons. Him and I. Okay. I feel like the way Toni was the one who kind of got us started as a singer, and her mom made her want to bring her sisters with her. I feel like the way Keenan was able to not overshadow the siblings, it never felt like it was any kind of competition between who. They're all comedians, comedic actors, producers, and all of that, directors and all that stuff. And I feel like I love the way over the years we've heard all of them speak about how Keenan started it and made sure they knew how to do stuff. He was not easy on them. He made sure they knew be better. Okay. And a part of me feel like I wish more people studied the Wayans family, showing how when there's, multiple kids, but we're all in this industry, no one has to eat off of the top dog, so to speak. No one has to eat off of that person and only be famous through or working for said person. With the Braxtons, it was always Toni Braxton, and we knew of the sisters, but none of them ever kind of was able to build the kind of success that Toni had. And with the Wayans, I feel like, Keenan was, the first quote unquote celebrity that we kind of knew of because of what he'd been doing. But he always had his siblings right there with him, working, producing, directing, writing, and all of that stuff. So, Keenan, Damon, Kim, Sean, Marlon, and then also Damon Jr. is amazing. Amazing. Wait, what? Kai Jabari, how old are you? You haven't seen. Are you drunk? Are you trolling? Are you trolling me? You gotta be trolling me, okay? Because you know how, if you have not seen Damon the Wayans and nothing since Major Pain. I just want to make sure everybody can know, you know what I'm saying? Major Pain came out in 1995. Okay. Damon did My Wife and Kids for 4 years in 2001 to 2005. Papa's House, which is started now. He had the show Lethal Weapon that was on, I think it was on ABC or one of them shows. That show had like 2 or 3 seasons. Okay. I'm like, what you mean? Bulletproof, more money? What you mean? To me, I think after Major Pain, he was doing comedy all those years after that. But again, get into My Wife and Kids is again, and Papa's House was on now. Great. Even the movie, the show Lethal Weapon was great. And the only reason Lethal Weapon got canceled was because Damon was diagnosed, I think, with diabetes at that point in time, I think it was. And his health, he could, like, physically, he could not do things, you know what I'm saying? And so he said, I gotta go. Okay. Then COVID happened, and but again, Damon is amazing, right? He's amazing and stuff. Okay. So in case y'all don't know, Damon is that man. Okay. But all of them are. Damon, Kim, even though we may not see Kim in as many starring solo roles, Kim still in her own right has been in many things. And I feel like Kim, Google. You gotta go to Google. Okay. Kim has also been in. And sometimes I think her best, not her best, but sometimes, the stuff that Kim is involved in, it may be a smaller acting role. However, she is a writer, producer, director as well. Okay. And stuff. Okay. Well, child, get with it. I'm not gonna say it, baby. No, you're a grown ass man. Okay. A grown ass person. Okay. I'm like, Lord, what is going on? Look, YouTube be hating, but I'm still here. I'm be live at 6:32. So, yeah, Kim has been in a lot of things. Okay, but I think most of her stuff is sometimes behind the scenes, but she's a great actress as well. Okay, but again, congrats to all of the Wayans people. Okay, they have producing, directing, making things and all that stuff. It's great. So congrats to the Wayans on what will be there. But again, y'all have to watch the NAACP Awards when they come on next Saturday. Okay, do that for me. I know last week someone had asked for me to discuss the little Muskie man's son, Muskie Jr., because Muskie Jr. was asking Code 45 to shut up. Okay, and he and the president go away. Look, while that is hilarious, okay, hilarious. Okay, no, my live tonight is at 6:30 for this thing. Okay, this is at 6:30 today, and not 6. I hope to be done with this live by 5:30. That gives me an hour to chill out and send and rest and stuff. But the live tonight for this conversation is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. But the Muskie man's son, around here telling Code 45 to shut up. Sean, he said, shut your, where's it at, child? Shut your mouth. I was like, little boy, what? Where my thing at, child? I'm trying to find my stuff. Okay, and around here. Did I take it off? Where's my shut your mouth when? Girl, that I'm moving. Uh-oh.
Shut your mouth. Okay?
Little Musty Man's son, being a ruler child. One, he a rude child. Okay, even though I don't like the Musky Man or Colt 45 AK-47, I feel like the Musky Man child is still a rude, entitled little rich kid. And if he had did that to anybody else, I would have been pissed. In hindsight, if the Musky Man wasn't up there in the Oval Office, if the Colt 45 AK-47 did not allow all of it to happen, he would not have been told to shut up like kid. But I digress. My point is, I don't like little rude kids. I don't like disrespectful kids. Okay. So little Musky Man's son being a little rude, entitled child, okay, disrespecting a sitting president technically isn't funny. It's only funny because we can't stand the other man. Okay. So a catch 22. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the man do need to you should shut up, kid. Colt 45 AK, all of y'all, Muskie, all of y'all need to hush it up. Okay? Shut up. We don't like you. Get out of here. We don't want you around here. Okay? Get out of our face. Go. Nigga. We don't want you here. Okay? But at the same time, he was a rude kid. He was a rude kid. I feel like if little Muskrat boy had done that to Kamala, we would have been pissed. Okay, kick shot. Remember on Insecure when Issa picked up Lauren's baby and threw it, child, throw him across the room. Okay, so little Musky Man's son being mean, rude, disrespectful to somebody else shows how Musky raised him. Because ain't no way that anybody else's kid could do that. Okay, so the little evil spawn of the other devil did what he's used to doing. Now, in real, once he gets older, once he gets older, and he's around other little wealthy, rich kids, I hope somebody trip him. And again, he's repeating what he heard his daddy say. Little mean little boy. Was it? Cause y'all look. When I tell y'all, I tune out all of Colt 45, Musky Man stuff. I don't see none of it unless one is on IG, and even when it's on IG, I keep scrolling. I keep scrolling because I'm like, I don't have time for that. Okay, I said I don't know why the Musky Man is even in the White House in the Oval. Why he in there with a kid doing a press conference? It makes no sense. So I didn't watch nothing. So if he was around there being a little disgusting kid, making stuff dirty, you leave. It was probably it was dirty from before because that man been in there already. Because I feel like Colt 45 don't wash his hands. I feel like he stinks. I feel like he smelled like old mothballs and Vernors and like burnt toast. Is what I feel like he smelled. So I'm like, it was already dirty. But again, a little rude little boy. I mean, he honest because he do need to shut up. And he ain't depressed in my house, not at all, okay? And his daddy said, hey, tell him to shut up, son. Yes, say shut up and you don't work here. Anyway, because he gets on my nerves. He gets on all of my nerves around here. Man, it made me mad. What's next? Because we not gonna be alone, y'all. What's next? I gotta remember. What's next? Let me touch on the Jacquees stuff. I feel like the Jacquees stuff had been happening. Well, no, first, child, Chloe is out here having a good old time with Burna Boy. You hear me? A good old time. Well, now look, I don't know who the cameraman is. I'm not sure, but a part of me feel like they live a life of when they on vacation over there in Lagos, where which is they be recording stuff all the time. Okay, recording, and they just post little clips of people around there. But Chloe is so in love, and no. Burna Boy also, child, he having the time too. So that man all over her, she all over him, kissing and hugging and kissing. And I feel like I love that for her. Okay, hold on to that man like if you want to. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but Chloe Bailey is still over there in Lagos having a good old time, enjoying life. And a lot of who recorded? Child, people. Just people. And they're putting little clips because they're a couple. Anyway, kudos to that lady over there having a good time, okay? And they having good sex, okay? Because you don't hold on to no man's leg unless it's some good sex. Also, you don't let no woman hold on to your leg and kiss her forehead unless you give her some goodness and she give you back some goodness, okay? So they are smitten with each other. Let them be smitten with each other, okay? She in his world, he in her world. They go out there get nuts. Okay, and stuff. Looking, that was cute around here. I did that part already. Oh, so we was discussing, little Nikki Baby and that man who played basketball, LiAngelo Ball, and how he left her in the kids shop. And then on Valentine's Day, this man that got the new girlfriend. Child, he didn't went all out for the new girlfriend. I'm like, but you just had a baby with that lady 2 months, girl. This men and they. Now the new chick Rashida Nicole, I mean, she's stupid, and this is why I'm gonna say she's stupid. Because if he is basically dogging out or leaving, just being disrespectful to the mother of his 2 children, what do you think he gonna do when he done with you? I would not be out here trying to flaunt this new love, this guy I'm newly dating, because he gave me some gifts today. I feel like, girl, but what's gonna happen tomorrow? Because we just saw Nikki Baby out here posting how happy they were in family photos. So why are you out here trying to post and prove a point to who? Because when the shoe be on the other foot and you are the receiver of his nastiness, then what? So it just shows delusion to me. And I'm like, girl, well, be delusional. Be stupid. Let it be what it is. Anyway, she said, I got all right. Thank you, baby.
This is crazy. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, baby. Oh my God. I got an early Valentine's Day. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, baby.
And I'm not telling that lady to not enjoy whatever she wants. Enjoy whatever. But ma'am, you're gonna look dumb eventually. And that's gonna be on you. It's gonna fully be on you. Child, this whole Big Meech concert being canceled. Big Meech was in prison. He got out of prison. He's been beefing with 50 Cent. Okay, because 50 Cent beefed with Rick Ross. All this shit. It was supposed to be a welcome back concert in Miami. And the day of the concert, the arena announced, hey y'all, for unforeseen circumstances, tonight's show was canceled. You can get your money back. Okay, Lil Baby, Rick Ross, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Kodak Black, 42 Doug. It was a few, Money Back Yo, Boss and D-Lo, T Grit. It was a few people who were supposed to be there. So no one knows why it got canceled, and whatever. Big Meech is, to me, it almost feel like he's taking big losses. I feel like hopefully he has the right people around him that's going to try to point him in the direction of making some continuous money. Okay. In my opinion. Now I saw Rick Ross. What do you say? Hold on.
Trying to decide how we gonna roll at this Meech concert tonight. 2 lambs, 4 Raris, 5 double R's, something like that.
I think I'm big.
Oh Lord, no music. What?
It's perfectly fine to tell them hoe niggas, man, you just like Rose, you want to get the money in, spin it.
A spinning pendant on your necklace is childish.
So I'm just like the boss. Stop the whole shit. Get some money and spin it. And that's not the charm, that's the clasp. That's the clasp. Make sure you standing next to the money, because when you standing next to the money, them po niggas get in their feelings. Oh my God, how we get right next to the money bag? It's going down tonight, man. Ricky Rose, I'm gonna close the show out like a motherfucking boss.
A few moments later.
Biggest boss, Ricky Rose, just got word. Meech concert not happening tonight, but 3:05, it's going down at the office. Meet us there. Bam.
So the main concert closed. What you gonna do? I need some. Look, Meech. Meech was a drug dealer. Okay, we not gonna negate he was a drug dealer. We know he was a drug dealer. Okay, but I also feel like he was a kid back then. For one, I also feel like when crack first hit, nobody knew what it would do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, let that man, he did his time, he out now. But I need him to be smart, because you can't keep losing fresh out of prison. You can't keep losing fresh out of prison. And a piece of me feel like 50 Cent and Rick Ross might not be the best thing for Big Meech. You want to know why? Because both of them only care about promoting themselves and what they got going on. And to me, they're both using Big Meech against each other. Rick Ross absolutely, gave Big Meech some money to be spiteful towards 50 Cent. And 50 Cent then, okay, I'm going to use his son. And they back and forth. Now, 50 Cent came out saying, I had nothing to do with this. Please stop calling my phone. I sincerely hope you have a nice day today. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm stronger than you think I am. Because folks were saying, oh, he was the one that got the concert canceled. And I said, I doubt it. I doubt it. But again, it's like Big Meech being in more news between the beef of Rick Ross and 50 more than him being hot. Why have you not done a sit-down podcast interview about him being in prison? Sir, what do you think about the show BMF? What do you think about the documentary? Like, why is he not doing that kind of stuff? Just to get himself out here and whatnot. Truthfully, he need to get with a production company, child, and let's see what does Big Meech being home look like all these years later. How do we see him reconnect with his brother? There's so much they can show. Even him being reactive. How long he been locked up? Let me see. Big Meech. Big Meech. Let's see. Big Meech was arrested in 2005. Okay. That man did 25 years. Well, 20. Did 20 years. He was sentenced to 30 years. That man did 20 years in prison. He served 20 years in federal prison for drug trafficking and money laundering. Okay. There's so much that we could see from him being home That ain't got shit to do with 50, ain't got shit to do with Rick Ross or no car show. But to me, Big Meech has people around him still looking for them to make quick money. He's a quick 30 grand or whatever amount of money from Rick Ross. Okay. Lil Meech is around here on 50 Cent show making whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no, what's the long game plan here? Because truthfully, BMF will only be popular if it's something we're learning new all the time. Okay. Who he dating? Where he living? What's his rules and regulations? How does he feel being out? How was it being in prison? He should not be at car shows. He really should not be. But again, quick money, like drug money. If he still had the same mentality of let me make some quick money because I need it right now, it's stupidity. Child, come on over here, Big Meech. Anyway, I had seen what a son, the son. Child.
What up, though? It's the real Lil Meech. I need everybody to stop and support my dog. He got his new brand, Mogul. Killing shit, yeah. That's like.
Now, why he look, child? First of all, why he look so high? How does he look so high? Somebody get Lil Meech some therapy, okay? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Now, I done went to this is the brand that they was trying to promote. Okay, something called One Mogul brand. Again, child got Big Meech in it too. Who was the lady in the cat on the thing? Okay, but just stop. Okay, just stop. Please just stop. When you are out here, just child. Let's go to this page. You should not be looking high and drunk and dry. Like, you need some lotion, child. BMF will only be popular, not even popular. It will only be in the news for maybe another year, and that's if we get another season of the show. Y'all need to learn to do something else. He do look dry on high. We're gonna just hope that man ain't around here, you know, and they're gonna be poor in a couple weeks. But yeah, if y'all care, child, go to that man page and tell him to stop being crazy. He like, you don't take no bath. Like, he got bare, there's always bare, I don't know. Anyway, that man need Jesus too. Well, let me refresh. Oh, Neo around here kissing his girlfriends. Like I get it. You know, some people want, you know, they're not into monogamy. They're into, you know, a little sharing or whatever. But I don't want to be the third girl because I want to be first. Okay, I need to be the first one getting kissed, not the third. And again, to me, Neo was absolutely trying to give off this, I'm finally free to have all the pussy that I need. Okay. And I was like, well, sir, you don't have to do any of that. We really don't care. But to me, he's always trying to put forth this image of I'm a sexual liberated crooner who hat don't fall off because it's glued to his head. And I have the 3 girlfriends who I pick, because you can't nobody try if that man ain't had no money, no. It's fun to be on the road, to be working with a girl anyway. But that man got 3 girlfriends. He want to kiss them backstage. Girl, not the love stories. Oh, the Muskie man had another baby. The Muskie man welcomed his 13th child with some random lady 5 months ago, hiding the whole baby. Okay, Arthur Ashley St. Clair revealed that she gave birth to his 13th child 5 months ago. Okay, because why? I want some attention. She said 5 months ago, I welcome a new baby into the world. Muskie man is the father. Okay, I have not previously disclosed is to protect our child's privacy and safety. But in recent days, it became clear the media is going to tell. So I said, hey, guess what? I'm the baby mama. Give me some privacy. You had a 13th baby. But how many kids you got? I know how many baby mamas. How many kids? How many baby mamas does Elon have? Let's see. Little people. People.com. It said he has 12 kids. But how many mamas? Is it 3 or 4? He's a dad of 12 kids. He had 6 with his ex-wife. Then with somebody else. So that's 3. Either way it goes, he's a baby daddy with baby mamas. And we don't like him. Okay, either way, we don't like that man. And I feel like anybody who has kids with Musky Man in 2024 or 25, you deserve whatever scrutiny you get. Okay, you cannot have a kid with the Musky Man and then say, I need some privacy. I want me and my child to have privacy. You had a baby by someone who be in everybody else's business. Okay, everyone else's business. So miss me with the bullshit. No, ma'am. Now I'm not gonna stalk you. Okay, I'm not gonna follow you, whatever. I'm not going to do any of that. But if I see you in the streets and you got that kid around, I'm not gonna ignore you. If the paparazzi see you outside and they choose to talk to you, that I would never. I just feel like you can be extremely careful with who you choose to have kids with, especially if they are a infamous or not famous, an infamous figure who attracts bullshit wherever he goes. You know, so he is a baby daddy with multiple baby mamas. Welcome to the 13th child we found out today. Well, yesterday. Okay, so the Musky Man. We don't like the Musky Man. The Musky Man gets on he gets as bad as Code 45. Okay. Anyway, y'all take a little second. Okay, y'all take one little minute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do 2 things for y'all to dance with the people. Okay, we're gonna do the Black Boy Joy and then somebody else. But y'all like the video. And we are back. Okay, look, I forgot to say congratulations, confetti to DeVon Franklin. DeVon Franklin is currently engaged. Okay, engaged all up and through. Okay, to Maria Castillo. Okay, look, Megan Good is engaged. So with DeVon Franklin. Okay, now I saw someone say, I think it was on Twitter when I saw someone say, "Oh, because Megan got engaged." Megan being engaged, I don't think has anything to do with him popping this question to this lady. Okay, but congrats to DeVon and Maria Castillo. Okay, they are engaged. They were dating for a year. Okay, they got engaged on December 27th, 2024 and stuff. It was shot by people and stuff. I always feel like when you think to propose to somebody, when the proposal has these amazing photographs that are put in people, did you plan beforehand or after? I don't know. Anyway, but again, he seems happy. I think the first time we seen him was we've seen him with her was on a red carpet one day last year. I forgot what event they were at, where he kind of introduced her as his lady and they were serious or whatever. And again, that was last year. I want to say it was maybe around summertime of last year. They popped up on the red carpet together, whatever. It was very, very. But again, they're now engaged. Okay. He said, "Finding Maria has been one of God's greatest blessings in my life, so I wanted the proposal to be as special as our love. We went to Maui for vacation. I told her we were going through a photo shoot. And in the photo shoot, I surprised her with the proposal. It is truly this magic moment." Okay. He can't wait to spend the rest of his life with her. Now, look. Child, the church. Okay, look, I do think him saying he told her, "Hey, we're gonna do a photo shoot." Okay, I do think that's a great way to get great photographs without because this is the thing. I do feel like the only way to not have the person you're proposing to be like, what's going on, to surprise them. Because if you see cameras, you're like, why is the cameras? You know what I'm saying? So maybe, him saying, "Hey, I told her we're gonna do some regular photos. We're gonna do some photos or whatever." Okay. And then surprise proposal. I do think that is smart. So that way the person isn't wondering what's going on. Couples do photo shoots all the time. So that was smart. And again, it's a way to have great photographs of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get engaged or whatever, and then you don't have great pictures of the moment because you're trying to sneak and record or whatever. So again, to me, him saying, "I just told her with a photo shoot," so that way I could have great photographs of this moment for us. So yeah, right. Regular folk do it too. But I do think it's different between if we're already engaged and it's engagement photographs versus I'm proposing. I want to propose to this person and I want that moment to be special and for us to have memories from it without her or him knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's great. That's great. So congrats to again DeVon Franklin and Maria Castillo. Okay. And I wish them love. Now she do look like Megan. She favors Megan. Kind of same, build. They're both, fair skinned women. I'm trying to say height, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he may have a type. Okay. But we hope and wish them well. Okay, we wish some love, okay, and stuff. So congrats. Love is in the air. Now I want to get to what's these people's name? Jacquees. What's the Jacquees and Deiondra Sanders? Now Deiondra Sanders is Deion Sanders' daughter. She's engaged to Jacquees. They have a baby together, little son. Now the son is a cute little cutie patootie. Okay, with a grown ass face. That baby is an adult, a beautiful adult baby face. Okay, I'm like, oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Okay, adorable little son they had together and stuff. That is her first child. I don't know if Jacquees has other kids or not or whatever. But again, when she got pregnant, when they got engaged or whatever, it was all in the media. So they have a little happy family, but Chauncey, a grown adult baby face. That's a grown adult. Like, why is the Bible around here? Why am I on the Bible? I should not be learning. You know what I'm saying? But again, cutesy, bootsy, itsy bitsy baby. Okay, but separate from them having that baby, Jacquees and DeVon have an album out. Okay, I heard it's good too, an R&B album. Now, Jacquees is only good, in my opinion, in my head, for remaking other folks' songs with his kind of goat-like voice, whatever. But DeVon and Jacquees as out promoting their new album. And for some reason, child Deiondra said, I'ma cause some drama. And she posted about how people gotta fake a relationship to sell albums. Stop asking me why I'm not around. I'm not allowed to be around them, because Dej would feel uncomfortable if his fiance is there. As I said before, y'all got it, y'all one hope. Y'all let album sell the most y'all done ever sold. I said, now why the fuck would you say that? I feel like if you work at Wendy's and you are the top burger flipper at Wendy's, your girlfriend, fiance, wife, boyfriend, fiance, or husband can't come with you to work. I feel like artists have the right to work and not have to bring their fiance with them to work. We have seen plenty of artists who are married, and when they are in artist mode, when they're on the stage, when they are promoting an album, you don't really see them and their husband and their wife in the interview. Even if you know the husband is behind the camera in the green room or wherever else while they're working, their husband and or wife and a fiance or their person is not sitting with them at the microphone saying, bloopy, bloopy, bloop. Yeah, they're at work. So it don't matter if you work at the Wendy's, at JCPenney's, at the wherever you work at, your person isn't coming with you to work. Hey, there go my best friend, because Karla's a singer, okay? And even though you don't ever see me, I'm in spirit, but even though her husband, Flynn, I know he right there, but I don't have to see him on stage with her. Why? Because she's at work. The same way when he at work, she don't have to be right next to him. Now but she will be around there. Okay. People have to get, you do not have the right to feel like when your person, again, husband, wife, fiance, whatever, you don't have the right to feel like, oh, I can't be around because his coworker don't want me around. Why are you there? Are you helping? Are you the camera person? Are you helping? If you only there because you ain't got shit to do, if you're not there in some kind of capacity to help or whatever, even and it's for y'all just had a baby. Why are you on the road? Why would girl? What do you mean? And when I saw, and not only that, why would you post that on the social media for folk to see and be like, what the fuck she mean? What is she saying? Now, again, I'm not saying that she should not be allowed to be around in general if she wants to be a supportive person. But while him and her are promoting an album, you don't have to be, unless are you singing on the chorus line? Is you playing the bass or something? Because if not, but then to blame it on Well, the other person who he's working with, she don't want me there. Maybe because you seem like you full of drama. Now y'all know Dave Loaf is from here. Okay. Ben said you're welcome for the free promo. Girl, you sit. Okay. So on now, Dave Loaf said, "I am the T. The T is T. Okay, child, leave me alone. Cause bitch, I'm doing press. I'm doing press and promotion for the album. So leave me alone, bitch. Okay, I am press, doing press, being press, whatever. So I just never understand why people think it's smart to want to call the bullshit. Okay. Then the lady not only come for Jacquees' business associate, his partner in music. And again, I heard the album is good. I ain't listened to it because child, Jacquees sound like a goat. Okay. And I don't like it sometimes. It's an acquired taste. Okay. Then the lady came after his mama. First of all, you don't even have one time to talk shit about my mama. Okay? You have zero time to speak on my mother. Okay? Now she put up here, that man mama stole from my child. Okay? She's a stealer. Okay? Miss Rosie, better stop playing with me. Nobody off limits now. Now go be with your husband and keep stealing and hiding your son money. Now she's a money stealer. Not a money stealer. What is wrong? Yes, you're welcome for having your son on my daddy's show. They respected him and welcomed him with class. I'm like, y'all got the right one. So are you upset because if his family don't like you, could it be because of how you coming off right now? Because it's childish and delusional. So again, Deion Sanders' daughter, do she not know she Deion Sanders' daughter? Is that what it is? Let's listen. Hold on.
Another world of trouble. I'm not surprised. So his baby mama, DeAndre, or his fiance, DeAndrea, she's a little upset right now. He has a project currently coming out with Dage Loaf. It's by the name of Fuck a Friend Zone 2, part 2. This is the second part. Okay, which means they've been down this road before, but DeAndrea wasn't a part of it, right? So now they're taking these pictures together. They got these racy photos and videos, and she's starting to feel some kind of way on social media.
This is crazy because if your person is an actress, they may be in movies being all lovey-dovey. If you are a singer and you maybe have to sing love songs, you have to be a little bit lovey-dovey. You don't take it serious. And most artists, not being child Nelly and Kelly Rowland would be singing they song all the time. And right there, Kelly Hood was upset. But Dave Loaf, not Dave Loaf, I'm sorry. Deion, the daughter is stupid to me. And if his mama's taking money from the son, child, who holding the money? And that's his mama. She looks like she can fight. I just need people to stop being delusional. And if y'all have all these issues, why y'all engaged? I would never want to marry. Now, so his mama reposted this and then said dummy. So that's what made the girl respond and said, you taking money from my baby. You ain't, girl, I'm not beefing with nobody's mama. Lucky for me, people's mamas love me. Okay, people's mamas love me. I don't know if Dage Loaf is gay or maybe bisexual or fluid. I'm not sure. Either way, even if she's gay and don't want no dick, I feel like, girl, why would you post up here? I can't come around because his partner don't want. Why? They're promoting an album. What you gonna do? You, the baby, the car seats. Is it room? And to go on social media and call out your fiance, baby daddy's album partner, his mama, you can't come to nothing. Now sit down. So now I have seen somewhere. Do I have it? This is Dej Loaf talking.
Issue with you and his fiance Deiondra, or no?
No, it isn't. I respect people's relationships, you know, but I also, it's like, do y'all respect the friendship? I've been out the picture, you know, and I stay out the picture unless it's business. Like, we don't even hang out as much and do the cool shit that we used to do. So now it's, you know, it's respect. Females.
And that'd be crazy. You know, I feel like, you know, there is a such thing where people can be friendly. You know, you are friends with your coworker. You are both in an industry where you have to kind of hang out or whatever. It's a friendship. And once you feel like you can't hang out with your friend because their person, their spouse, girlfriend, whatever, makes it seem as if it's something more than a friendly co-worker relationship. You're like, yeah, I ain't gonna hang out. I'm over here. I'm gonna mind my business. Why would you not want your person to have a respectable working relationship to make money for you?
Just never even taken to me for real. Or even if they did know me, they don't like me now. You know what I'm saying? Just because they don't like our bond and our chemistry. So
let's say things get worked out between Jacquees and his fiance. Things are okay. She wants to have a conversation. You guys all get along and they want you at the wedding. Are you going to the wedding?
Oh no, because I haven't met her.
That ain't on me. How do I force you to meet somebody?
What is it? What's on his head?
If any of his women.
First of all, y'all, I didn't watch this clip until just now. The fact that I did not realize that Jacquees was that he's sitting right there, and him saying like I can't even force her to meet Dej Loaf. Dej saying I've never met her, like I don't know her. And him saying I can't force her to like, you know, meet her.
I feel like they don't have to respect me, then I don't have to be his friend. We can end the friendship if my respect is on the line, you know. I won't be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I won't be these slurs. I won't be none of that. So
there an issue with you?
Child. That lady gonna get that man canceled. I wonder. I thought I had a separate video of just him talking, but y'all know I save stuff sometimes and it gets deleted or someone take it down and it ain't there no more. But again, even Dej Loaf saying, you know, how I won't be disrespected. Okay, I can't force her to respect me. I would rather end the friendship and the business relationship if I can't be respected because I don't have shit to do with your relationship. You don't like me because for what? Because I'm a woman? And you want to be around because I'm a female? Because I'm like, do she feel that way about any male he worked with? If when he was with Trey Songz, child, getting into fights overseas or whatever, were you there too? No, you was at home somewhere. I feel like, you know, let's not make things more difficult because the person happens to be a woman. Because if your fiance is working with men, what then? But again, that may be why Jacquees ain't gonna make it because his fiance is like, no. And Jacquees ain't even that popular, in my opinion. So why ruin what he's trying to build? You just fix it. I want to touch on. I want to touch on what big thing? Oh, first of all, happy birthday to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, her body is sickening. You hear me? Sickening. Okay. She is so toned, child. But happy birthday to Megan Peets. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, she's around here looking gorgeous. And I really hope and pray that she don't have no work done to her body. You know, I really hope and pray. I don't want her, you know, no boob job, no Nothing. Okay, leave it how it is. Okay, but happy birthday to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, the hot girl coach. And stuff. Where Big Dank at? Hold on. So first, look at her page, because I don't follow her, but I save the post so that I can always find her page because I'm messy and petty. Where is it at, child? Oh, I just been saving shit for no goddamn reason. Did I unsave it, child? Did I unsave her? Oh no, please, boom. So I have to keep one post with her stuff so I can find it and whatnot. So y'all know Big Dank, was the girl who said, I can fit in that car. I can fit in that car. Now she's still out here, she's still dressed like it's summer time. Okay. She's still out here in crop tops and bottoms and whatever, okay, and snow boots. So I want her to know, it is cold here. Okay. There's no reason, no matter your size, I don't care how small you are, there's no reason for anyone to be dressed like this in Detroit or New York. Okay. Because it's cold, bitch. It's cold. And the fact that no one would tell you, girl, you can put on some pants and a real coat. But she around here showing off her outfit, child, and her new purse that she bought with her lawyer's money. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on her. But child, she posted a video showing her getting into cars. I said, first of all, ma'am, I can't play music. She went and rented a car. Now I don't know what rental lot she's at and stuff. I'm not sure at the all. Okay, but the fact that there's too much ice on around there, I don't like it. We might fall. But she wants y'all to know that she was able to get in the car.
Big motherfucking reason, nigga. And I am at 24th and Lapeer. Y'all see me last time. I went to cop me a Durango thanks to Al. That's one minute.
Now, folk up on saying, ma'am, that car ain't the same size. Okay, you can't make it seem as if you got into a car. That's still like an SUV. Okay, that's still an SUV. That ain't the itty bitty car you try to get into before. Okay, now wait. Okay, now wait, because she wanted. I got her feet hanging out the car. Okay, y'all hate I'm this skinny and my broke daughter been driving me around dank the malls. Okay, now I told you she. She still ain't got into the car that she was supposed to get into. Okay, again, y'all, it is cold here. There's no one here. No, my best friend Karla is a size 2, maybe 4. Okay, my point is she's small. Okay, even she not walking around here in goddamn tank tops and tennis skirts. Okay, so I don't want anyone to feel like anyone's saying that because she happens to be plus size that she should not be dressed like this. The point is, ma'am, no one around here is dressed like this in the winter time. Okay, even if your style is a little bit different, you will have a winter version of your own style. Okay, even Megan Thee Stallion, who was over in somewhere called, okay, she wants y'all to think she driving cars all. First of all, she's renting cars. Why didn't you go buy a car? Okay, why not go buy a car? But because she was around here and she wants y'all to know and to think that she can fit in the little car.
Ride is ready.
See me last time. I went to cop me a Durango. Thanks to Al.
Woman, I am not a doctor. I cannot save you. We got everything.
In all tea and all shade, you had to, fit yourself into this car. You had to scooch over and shift it a little bit over here to fit in this compact SUV. A compact SUV and a little car is a no. Okay, so I feel like the prosecution or the lawyers for the lit or whoever gonna say, look, she always did a little bit extra. Okay, look, I get hot too. I do, but you won't see me dressed like that in the winter time. I'm in my house, girl. Look. And I'm still in a hoodie. Where we at? In a hoodie and some jogging pants. You know why? Because it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay? I'm in the house with it. I'm not even outside with it. So that ain't even normal. Okay? That ain't even normal. So plus size folks, just people in general, you know what I'm saying? We do generate, heat. We get a little hot. However, not outside. Not outside. Not outside. Anyway, she told y'all I can fit in the back of a car. Now, we didn't see them drive. No, she owned a lot of this used car lot. Okay? She owned a lot of a used car lot somewhere around here, and they hadn't even cleared all the ice and snow from the parking lot. Okay, so child, she told y'all I can fit. I can fit. I can fit, and no one is telling her nothing besides, please stop dragging. Okay. This situation. Look. I keep my body covered. I keep my body covered. Okay. I keep my body covered as I'm losing my weight. But my point is, look. Okay. Anyway, my point is, and see how I ain't out of breath. Okay, anyway, my point is, okay, no one is saying, go cover up. You got to be, in a parka. No one is saying that. Nobody. I think people's point is, okay, that you recorded yourself getting embarrassed. And everything, you've been dragging it. And I feel like it's a way to capitalize off of the situation without making it seem as if you are the big girl spokesperson and that all fat people is around here and can't fit in cars. And we're getting this push to the side. That ain't what happened. If you can afford a Chanel purse, buy a car. If you can afford a real Chanel purse, why do you not have a car? Okay, and you dress like a stripper for no reason. And to me, it has nothing to do with you want plus size folks to feel free and showing off their body. I was like, no, at some point in life, you could not fit regular clothes. All you had to fit was little skirts. You had to wear clothes because you could not fit regular size pants over your legs, and you made that your style because it was all you had. You could have easily, child, parlayed this into getting a free car from somebody's dealership, a spokespersonship with some weight loss, whatever. Okay, get you some pants, some leggings, endorsements and stuff. Go rap somewhere. But trying to keep, I can fit in a car and I can dress naked, girl. Bye. Okay, I'm telling y'all, it ain't nowhere here in the city, okay, of the city of Michigan, where what she's wearing is what's supposed to be worn now. Okay, and I told if I can move my computer to the, it is cold here. Okay, it is currently 34 degrees right now and snowing. Them shoes ain't snow proof. You're gonna fall and bust your ass, Mr. Postman. Okay, at all. And then if you fall and your leg is out, all your body gonna be scraped up, busted and bruised. Okay, ma'am, put on some leggings just so that if you fall, your legs don't get scraped up. Okay, not at all. Okay, y'all, it is 34 degrees. 34. Okay, no one is going outside. Even when I went outside just to clean off my car, I didn't go anywhere. Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, I didn't leave the house. I went outside to clean. No, was it Thursday or Wednesday? Whatever that. To clean my car. I still went outside in the UGG boots, a thick hoodie, jogger pants, and I was still bundled up just to go clean my car off. You know why? Because, if you walk outside in this, you're going to freeze. Your body gonna freeze. But I digress. And that do not let her fool y'all at all. Don't let her do it. That ain't how it's supposed to go. And again, anytime you ask somebody for a bigger chair, okay, because you can't fit in the regular size seats, you maybe can't fit in the back side of a small car. And that's okay. You know why? Because you just order a bigger size car and they'll drive you around. Anyway, I hope she so I don't know what I hope, but I hope Jesus fixed it. Okay, I hope she parlayed this into everything else that she needs. Let's turn over to the ASAP Rocky case. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna is around here making the way. Okay. Because y'all know she's there in court and stuff because he is on trial. Rihanna said, fashion walk. Okay, runway around here. Child, I love this coat and them boots. Okay, she said, I'm going to be fashionable for my man. Okay, she went, child, her and the babies and stuff at the courthouse or whatever, looking a little raincoat. Okay, and she all look. I'm standing beside him. Just my man. I'm here. And again, I think the judge, you want to use a Rihanna as I use him? Child, if Rihanna is your girlfriend, you should absolutely use that. Trey Songz did it. Trey Songz troped his child in court and tried to get some sympathy, and stuff. So, yeah, let Rihanna come in there with y'all kids and get a bit of sympathy too. Okay, the kids sitting outside or whatever. I mean, if mama and daddy in court, what else we gonna do? We want to see the daddy. Okay, daddy ain't killed nobody. His little hand. I don't know. But then in court, child, the lawyers up here fussing and arguing.
Clear that the tone that we get when we make an objection that should be sustained is, what are you doing? That's what was said. You specifically
lower your voice and don't yell at me. I told you before. I'll listen to what you say. Speak in a normal tone of voice.
Judge.
The fact that the judge up here beefing with the prosecution, don't yell at me.
We're doing the best we can to make sure that this trial is ethically conducted. They have repeatedly, I've objected, you told them it's improper. You've overruled repeated objections where they are saying improper things. He just said a moment ago, this is a direct quote, the prosecution accepts their witness committing perjury. I object. You respond, that's appropriate comment on the evidence. It is not appropriate comment on the evidence, Your Honor. I don't know if you didn't hear it.
How do the lawyers are beefing? What is going on? It's the young thug Rico case all over again.
I didn't hear that.
So, Judge,
What I heard, I could have been wrong. What I heard was that Mr. Tacopina was describing Relly as committing perjury.
Judge, that's a direct quote. The direct quote was, the prosecution accepts their witness committing perjury. Here's another one. Relly committed extortion. There is no legal.
Do you think the jury's going to ask for what the legal description of extortion is?
Your Honor.
Forcing someone to pay money, that is, quote, extortion.
Your Honor.
Go on.
That's true. That's a clear indication on what extortion is.
Something else.
I want to make my record. I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do, but I have a right to make my record. No lawyer can get up here. No lawyer can get up here and tell the jury that a crime has been committed when there is no instruction on that crime. When in fact, Your Honor, that's not the legal definition of extortion. We've objected, and the court again is basically telling me, don't worry about it, it doesn't matter. Your Honor, it does matter. And after a while, when there are so many of these things, they add up. And when the court is saying, well, what they don't care about it.
No, I didn't say they don't care about it.
It's in, Your Honor, it's improper argument. And the problem is
I don't agree with you. I think using the word, quote, extortion to describe the conduct is not improper. I think it's fair comment on.
Now, ASAP Rocky lawyer is just like he's waiting for his moment. I'm like, what is happening? Why y'all beefing so hard?
The evidence. You, in your rebuttal argument, you can say it was.
ASAP braids are very fresh. Do you get his hair braided every day?
It wasn't extortion. You can address it.
Your Honor, the bigger issue, as I said, is the court.
Now you then see ASAP Rocky lawyer take his jacket off. Okay, I'm like, what? Y'all can fight?
He told them, do not connect the prosecution.
Ain't what you doing?
I'll tell you what. I didn't hear that. I'm going to ask Kathy for the exact quote. If that's what was said, I'm going to sustain your objection, and I will apologize for overruling.
You told counsel before.
The fact that as soon as ASAP Rocky lawyer took his jacket off, ASAP said, well, man, if we gonna fight in here, I'm down. If Joe look, what's gonna happen? Because it seems like we finna fight. Let me take my coat. Let me take. I said, child, did y'all gonna scrap?
We started. Do not disparage the other side. I said yesterday, you argue what you want about witnesses. You say a witness lied. You do not disparage counsel. You repeated it yesterday. He tried to explain how he didn't make mistakes yesterday, which he did. Now he gets up and he's now admitted, yes, I made that comment. Here's why it's appropriate. Your Honor, it's not appropriate. It's completely unethical. It is immoral, and it's not professional. And again, Your Honor, the fact that he is getting up here saying, yeah, I said it, here's why, just demonstrates again, he doesn't know the law or doesn't care.
You're disparaging him, right?
I'm
not ASAP laughing. Child, it's funny to me. I got to turn around. I can't do this still, Judge. Judge, look. They get on my nerve, Judge. I got to turn around. Leave me be. I can't do it no more.
Disparaging him because, Your Honor, he's not following the
There does not be any disparaging of either side.
During argument, the jury's not here. I have every right, obligation, and duty to stand up here and point out when he was being unethical. The first time the court catches me being unethical, Your Honor, the court knows. That'll be the first time. Court knows I don't do that. Oh, court knows. Court's arguing.
This is a white on white crime.
I've heard enough from both of you.
I just want to put on the record that, these remarks.
Judge, sit down, Judge. Just while you up, sit down. When three white men, the judge, the prosecution, and the defense is literally up here arguing, everybody up out they seat, everybody robe and coats coming off. What the hell is going on? Okay, why are y'all fussing up in here?
Just about had it with him.
We should not be seeing the judge's pants. We should not know what kind of pants the judge has on.
This is from a lawyer who, and I just say this on it. This is from a lawyer who asked in front of a jury for a stipulation that a shooting range was not in California when either he knew it was in California or had no idea that it was in California. Okay? So he literally asked for a stipulation in front of a jury that he knew was not true or didn't know if it was true. And that's unethical. That's unethical. And this is a guy who, the Ninth Circuit just said lie to a jury in the Branson case.
Your Honor,
so
Your Honor, Your Honor, one more thing out of him, and we air everything.
Child, ASAP Rocky to put his coat back on and put on the shades. Child.
It's happened in this case.
Woo. 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 He's shaking the table. He's shaking the table. Woo. Oh my God.
The court's aware of it. Stop. He might want to stop.
I'm so correct.
You should be, Joe.
Oh,
let's take a break.
You should be.
Don't tell the court to pull me out as a liar.
Child, they up in the courtroom beefing, about to fight, about to squabble. Okay, what the heck? Okay, now the prosecution was upset because of terminology used. Okay, they were objecting to some language. The judge allowed it and it pissed them off. Okay, look, all I know is once the lawyer for me and the prosecution and the judge are all standing up, child, hands in pockets, robe and jackets off, it's about to be a melee. Okay, I don't know what to do, Judge. However, he may get off. The fact that folks feel like ASAP really is a liar, that may get ASAP off. But I'm like, why y'all beefing? Yeah, a waste of the monies. A waste of the monies. Okay. They have personal relationships out of the courtroom. They're gonna be beefing in the court, but child, who knows? But I just love the fact that they look good in court. Okay. I want to touch on what Phaedra. Phaedra decided. We almost done, y'all. Phaedra decided to not go to the reunion of Married at season 11. Now she was on that show more than Atlanta Housewives. She only filmed Atlanta Housewives for 2 weeks. The fact that Phaedra was running scared, in my opinion, okay, the 51-year-old lawyer, mortician, and all these other things did not go to the reunion and stuff. And a part of me feel like Phaedra think, one, she's better than the ladies. Two, I think she feels like she's gonna be back on Housewives of Atlanta permanently. We don't know how this current season is gonna really go. And I think she felt like I don't have to show up, and then that way they can't hold me accountable for my bullshit. I am not a Phaedra fan. I'm not a Phaedra sympathizer at all. So I don't care. She ain't there. I know it was a big fight situation between her, Apollo, her man, her fake man, Apollo's wife. So I think she just did not want to answer to that situation or whatever, and so she did not show up. But I'm like, I'm not surprised that she, did not show up. I'm not surprised that she was like, oh, skip it. I'm on Housewives now. That's what I really wanted. So we shall see what happens with that. But we also don't care. I don't care about her being on a new season. Porsha and Simon. We got 2 more stories. Okay, we got Porsha and Simon, and then Jay-Z and them. I think that's it. And then we'll be live again today at 6:30. This live is at 6:30. So y'all make sure to come back around here to fully get into this sad story what happened here in Detroit just a few days ago with the 2 kids passing away, and all of that. So again, that is today at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, so about an hour. But lastly, let's get into the Porsha and Simon of it all. Let me get this off here. One, Porsha announced on a post how her and Simon's divorce will be finalized supposedly this month. So someone had commented saying, when will this divorce be over? We've been subjected to this mess for a year now. Porsha said the 26th. So we are guessing that this month they will be divorced. Okay. I feel like even if they divorce, it's not going to stop either one of them from being messy and petty. Okay. They were married for 15 months and they have now been divorcing for a year. Either way go, it's all longer than they dated. Okay. It's all longer than they dated. And stuff. So we've seen that part. Separately from that, we know the new season premieres, I think, next month. And Porsha at first had brought up, where is it? No, not that one. Well, no. Well, Simon posted this. He said, "Captain speaks for itself, every single word. The same every day for the thief, one day for the owner, means that while a thief may get away with wrongdoing for a long time, eventually they will be caught or face justice. It highlights the idea that dishonesty or crime might seem to go unpunished for a while, but sooner or later, a rightful owner or justice will prevail, blah, 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 blah." Porsha then posted up saying, "I think a man with a college degree and 35 years of professional and business experience can read a prenup and know what it says." So again, Simon trying to call her a thief. Her saying, "Nigga, you the one out here, can't you read?" Porsha and Simon are both they're both reaping what they sowed. I feel like Simon wanted a housewife wife. Simon did a little bit want to be on the show as well. I think Porsha wanted a rich husband, but Porsha ignored all of the red signs, all of the red flags, all of the warning signals that Simon sent her when he was divorcing Fallon and how he treated Fallon publicly and privately. The way he came for Fallon all over social media. So I feel like, Porsha, girl, you ain't no victim. Okay. Simon, you did have a prenup. So, sir, what are you doing? Okay. I can't steal what you agreed to give me before we got married. At all. Okay. Then Simon said, "Look, if you're watching Housewives of Atlanta and reading blogs this season, along with millions of others, please don't ask me to stay silent. Expecting that from me would be disingenuous. I wouldn't even give that advice to my worst enemy." Meaning, when the season airs, please believe I'm gonna be talking. Okay, please believe I'm gonna be around here. Now, I agree. If the show is airing and if they're mentioning Simon, if they're discussing him and Porsha, he does have a right to respond to whatever Bravo airs. Now, that's what Porsha get. What Porsha and Simon get. Y'all both gonna get this negative energy, these negative tweets, or these negative whatevers, because y'all should have never gotten married in the first damn place. Okay, it's always some bullshit. Okay, it's always some bull stuff. But again, child, we shall see. The season airs this later on this week. Now, lastly, Jay-Z, it's a win for Jay-Z, in my opinion. Mainly because, Tony Busby, the one lawsuit that included Jay-Z and Diddy, not all the other ones that's floating around here for Diddy, but at least there's one particular lawsuit where the girl said, "Oh, at the MTV Awards or the whatever awards, a long time ago, I was 13, I was autistic, whatever." They took it. That lawsuits, the allegation of SA, of Diddy and Jay-Z, and some lady watching and then all that shit, that one lawsuit has been dismissed. Tony Bugsby and them put up a post saying, let me see if I can find the right one. So yeah, this was shown how in court it was saying that plaintiff Jane Doe hereby give notice that the above caption act is voluntarily dismissed with prejudice. Okay. There was no settlement. They like to point out there was no settlements. Okay. The case was dismissed voluntarily. Okay. Now, where's Jay-Z's statement? Hold on, I gotta find it. Jay-Z said, victory, the frivolous, fictitious, and appealing, appalling allegations have been dismissed. The civil suit was without merit and never going anywhere. The fictional tale that they created was laughable, if not for the seriousness of the claims. I would not wish this on anyone. The trauma that my wife, my children, my loved ones, and I have endured can never be dismissed. The 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe. And when they realize that the money ain't coming, ain't no money grab, okay, it's canceled. Okay, blah, 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 a long thing. I feel like this. The fact that that lawsuit was ever brought to the courts, and I'm only meaning this one lawsuit, was insane. Because the amount of evidence that the girl was lying was overwhelming. No one is saying that a lawyer should not hear out someone's allegation. However, to file the lawsuit was stupid. Insanely stupid. And, I do feel like it's a win for Jay-Z and also for Diddy for that matter. In this one case, I don't mean any other case. I mean, in this one case, the fact that folks was hoping and praying that Jay-Z was guilty, that all the other skeletons of him would come out and nothing else happened. No one else, the way that with Diddy, other people came forth to say stuff or whatever. No one else came forward saying, well, yeah, he did me too. Jay-Z. No one did that. And people were out for blood for Jay-Z based on this one allegation from someone. And then as we heard her story, we was like, wait a minute. That shit don't sound plausible. Not today, not ever. So again, Tony Bugsby, who was the lawyer who filed the lawsuit, having to, or not even having to, but choosing to dismiss the suit. And again, the suit is dismissed against Jay-Z and Diddy. And Diddy's team said today's complete dismissal without a settlement by the 1-800 attorney is yet another confirmation that these lawsuits are built on falsehood, not facts. For months, we have seen case after case filed by individuals hiding behind anonymity, which forward by an attorney more focused on me again. And that's the thing. The fact that both of these fake, frivolous, anonymous lawsuits is all under one lawyer. These are going to have a harder time getting through the courts. Okay. Now, other people are suing for other reasons through other counsel. I'm not saying all of them are fake, but I do feel like the fact that this one was so blatantly fake, and he kept, and by he I mean Tony Bugsby, kept pushing the lawsuit and then trying to make it seem as if Jay-Z was trying to blackmail him or whatever. I'm like, sir, was you caught up in a rapture of lies? And again, Diddy seems like we're gonna keep fighting, but Diddy has other crimes. You know what I'm saying? So, this one lawsuit in Diddy's case is one gone, but Diddy has other stuff federally through other courts, other lawyers that he has to deal with. But Jay-Z only had this one. And so now, at least for Jay-Z, child, we're done. Okay? It's over. Okay? The truth prevailed. He also said how the court must protect victims, of course, while with the same ethical responsibility, the courts must protect the innocent from being accused without a shred of evidence. May the truth prevail for all victims and those falsely accused equally. Sean Carter. So the same way of folk was on Jay-Z. Jay-Z's guilty. Jay-Z did it. Have that same energy when it's now being shown that that case was withdrawn, dismissed by the accuser. Okay, with prejudice. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all, y'all. I think that's all I have to go for now. And again, the live today at 6:30. I told y'all before that I wanted to do more real stories of real people in real time. Not only have things about social media and famous folk, whatever. There's a whole situation going on here that happened on Monday that I want to get into, mainly because I feel like so many people hear or heard the story and was assuming things. I'm like, I want to get into the full mom's interview, the dad's full interview, what the city had to say or whatever. So again, while it's a heavy story, I also feel like we need to get in front of situations so that people know where to get help from in the future and show who failed who at what point in time. So again, I'm gonna try my best to not make it so, sad, because it's a sad situation. But again, we can't, I just want to also fully dive into it. And again, that is today in about an hour here on the corner. Okay, but thank y'all for being here for the live gossip chat. Okay, a good time was had by all y'all. Y'all know tomorrow we will be live around 4 tomorrow to do Love and Marriage Huntsville, because part three of the agreement come on today. And so I will review that tomorrow again at around 4. But this is today at an hour. But today, gotta chat was fun. Okay. I want y'all all to stay warm around here. Okay, it's cold in the deep. It's so cold in the deep. Anyway, y'all know to like the video, subscribe. Okay, follow me on social media at this corner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, share the video as well. And I will see y'all in 1 hour to have a conversation. Okay, I gotta go. Love y'all. Bye.